Have you struggled to lose weight? Do you find that it's almost impossible to slim down? If so, there may well be a reason that is beyond your control. Anything short of a huge, massive effort is doomed to fail. And that failure is not due to a lack of willpower, and not even a lack of self-control. Let me explain. A paper in the American Journal of Physiology, Endocrinology, and Metabolism reveals the results of a study of 53 women who were undergoing elective abdominal surgery. During surgery, a biopsy was obtained of the rectus abdominis, the top layer of the abdominal muscles. The muscle samples were analyzed to determine the types of muscle fiber present. You may have heard there are slow contraction and fast contraction muscle fibers. Actually, there are two types of fast contraction fibers. Here are the details of these three fiber types. Muscle fiber type 1 is called slow oxidative, or slow twitch fiber. These fibers contract relatively slowly and use aerobic respiration and burn primarily fat. They produce low-power contractions over long periods of time. Type 2A is fast oxidative or fast twitch fiber. These fibers produce fast contractions and primarily use aerobic respiration, but because they may switch to anaerobic respiration, they fatigue more quickly than type 1 fibers. Finally, there are type 2B fast twitch fibers. These primarily use glucose and produce fast contractions and primarily use anaerobic glycolysis. These fibers fatigue more quickly than the others. What concerns us is that this study revealed important facts about type 1 and type 2B fibers, and weight. Let's look at some of these findings now. In these charts, we see that the slim, lean subjects had a significantly higher percentage of type 1 muscle fibers, and a lower percentage of type 2B muscle fibers than the subjects who are obese. This is reasonable because type 1 fibers burn more fat than the other fiber types. So, more fat burning means less fat storage, and a slimmer, leaner body. To emphasize this point even more, here we look at the BMI and the percentage of type 2B muscle fiber of the women in this study. As you probably know, BMI is a measure of how heavy you are for your height. A BMI of 30 and above places a person in the obese category. The data shows that as the percentage of type 2B muscle fiber increases, the BMI of the women increased. This is a highly significant statistical relationship. But, let's look even further at the data in this study. In these charts, we look at the differences between Caucasian and African American women. We can see that Caucasian women had significantly more type 1 fiber and significantly less type 2 fiber than African American women. What this means is that Caucasian women, in general, will find it easier to lose weight while African American women will find it more of a struggle to lose weight. Of course, as individuals, your type 1 and type 2B fiber ratios may make it easy or hard for you, personally, to lose weight or maintain a healthy weight. And, here we see that for both Caucasian and African Americans, the ratios of fiber type is critical when it comes to weight management. In the first chart, we see that independent of race, lean women had higher levels of fat-burning type 1 muscle fiber. And, in chart B, obese women had higher levels of type 2B muscle fiber and less fat-burning type 1 muscle fiber. What can we learn from all this? For many individuals, it's not your fault that you have struggled for so long to lose weight. The methods you have used are just not powerful enough to permanently overcome your muscle type genetics. But, there is a natural solution you may not yet have tried. And, that is, to grow and energize your brown adipose tissue. While white adipose tissue, or white fat, is primarily for storage, brown adipose tissue, or brown fat, is a fat-burning machine designed to generate heat. By turning on your brown adipose tissue, you very well could finally reach that leaner, slimmer body you've always wanted. Click the link below to see for yourself.
Thanks for viewing our video. I hope it has given you some healthy ideas. Now, put them into action. Hope to see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day.